Hi there folks, something a little bit different this time. As you know, I'm involved with the RAF Snaith Museum, which is kind of a new museum, currently restoring buildings and trying to give it that, how should we say, that 1940s World War II feeling to anybody who visits. And part of that is to recreate what was once in the building here, as accurately as we can, but obviously using modern methods. I think asbestos ceilings would be frowned upon now. So this has kind of led on to people contacting us, and we've had a permission visit to a former sergeant's mess. Now the building is in very poor condition and is to be demolished. It may be demolished by the time you watch this video, but we've had the chance to recover some parts and save some parts of history to come here to our museum. So on that bombshell, let's just take a look at some of the smaller things we've saved. So here we have a few of the small finds. As you can see, we've got a window. I recovered this window. It literally just pulled straight out, to be fair, not much holding it in. And this was actually, believe it or not, a window that was for a toilet cubicle. And I've just noticed the glass there is sort of the bubble effect for a bit of privacy. So yeah, that was in the airman's toilet, well, sergeant's toilet in the sergeant's mess. Also, out of the same room is this blackout blind frame. It's in poor condition, obviously not quite complete. And you can see it's not exactly the best carpentry skills in the world, but it does mean we can copy and make an accurate representation to maybe go around one of the windows here. It was noted when they've put this to the wall, it had a material backing. So yeah, the last people to have held that will have been the people fitting it. Also, out of one of the rooms, mainly for the colour, as you can see there's a stripe on there. The room was painted brown at the bottom, and then it had a white top half of the wall with these two blue stripes. It was also noted the wall was actually art text. The museum itself has a damaged brick vent there, so I saved one. And this is the internal side of one of those vents. This looked to be like a kitchen area. And as you can see, it opens and it's got a material on it, like a blackout blind. Again, not in very good condition, but all part of the story from back in the wartime Britain. And again, could be replicated, because as you can tell, it doesn't need master joinery skills. So the window, it's not in the best condition, but it shows all the sizes needed to create replica windows. And seeing as I've got a welder, it may be time to create some windows for the building. We might need a bit of a fundraiser for that one, folks. I suppose we've got any steel stockists watching, have we? It did seem a bit odd going around a location actually looking for things to remove. It's usually quite the opposite. So on that bombshell, this was some of our time at this sergeant's mess. I'm not going to tell you where it is. Probably it's been demolished by now anyway, folks. So if you do know, don't bother commenting, because I'll just remove your comment and it makes you look a dick. Let's take a look at the day. Yeah, I was just looking at the lintels. There's one over there.
That's nice idea, yeah. Any good, Nick.
That's interesting, though. What? They're a lover.
Is that too old? You gobble one, maybe? You know what I mean? Give it something to...
It was.
Once you've gone and done brickwork.
Have we uncovered something here?
We might have done. We just can't see them on our building.
Yeah. And I wonder if that piece of ironwork there is actually holding roof down.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm. So that was the main entrance. Toilets at that end. And a fireplace at that end. Yeah. I'm outside still. The fireplace is quite substantial. I'm guessing that's the original vent. That's the chimney. Yeah, that's some good control on it. There it comes. Right, I can get back in here. Hey?
Nice out glass staging up.
Yeah. That chimney ain't tied in, I don't think.
Eh?
I don't think that chimney's tied in to the wall.
Fire it.
Ah, that explains it. Yeah. No, that's a lump of render.
I know, I've just shown her, I've just given her a piece. It's like to put it on and then rendered on at top.
Yeah, so it was actually waterproof.
Yeah.
Clean.
Yeah, it's all the way up the wall.
Yeah. Yeah, because you can see it up there, can't you? How interesting. I think we need to go back inside again.
What was in it? Like a fireball.
It looks like an asbestos board sheeting, doesn't it?
Yeah. Okay. Chalky.
Obviously for the blackout blind. And then the different colours in here.
So what we've got here, like a...
It looks like the lower half. It's probably
Is that's same as that in there, is it?
Yeah, yeah. It obviously had power in here.
Undergrounded.
Yeah. Yeah, not that. It's porcelain wire carrier up there, so they probably ran down there. Just kind of systematically go through it, and if there's anything we see, we'll have it.
I think so. Really spent some money.
And some of this might give us clues to stuff we have. And, there's not a lot left, is there, on the roofs?
I think where it's selling out, it's ceiling suspended and.
We'll have the bracket for the stove on the wall next to that blue door. There's a metal bracket hanging off it. Could have carried the flue. Yeah, well, you'll probably find the distance away will be about the same as what was maybe in them bedrooms of ours.
A bit bent up, but should be right.
Prying off the wall if we could. Yeah, this is going to be a challenge, isn't it?
Well,
It's not tied in.
she's not tied in.
Do you reckon it's had
Well, it's a
what?
fucking what?
A piece of wood there? It's been Artex. Yeah,
It's been a
it was a window originally, yeah, and they've done away with it and put this
and
in.
he's built that.
And it's obviously had wood.
So will that have been on show then? 'Cause it's a lot further back than that.
It maybe just poked out a bit. It's huge up there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Sounds like that dog off at that door. Just wondering what the arse looks like.
Yeah, I could do the brush off, couldn't it?
I think it's from the airfield.
I got a piece of wood.
Pieces of wood.
Shame I can't identify a lot of it. Yeah, right, let's go through this way. They weren't the standard dirt coats.
Big three, like a backing plate on them, aren't they?
Yeah, and I bet they were brass. There's been one on that side. I mean, it's been opened up.
So look, yeah.
I'd assume you'd have come in this way and you'd have gone that way, maybe to the bar and to the fireplace at night.
And then,
yeah.
Like a working man,
Yeah.
sort of set out.
Yeah, that's obviously the toilet and facilities, and then through here with
That's
the.
got lead on it, so that must be for
Oh, that had probably a wire running.
wire running
Yeah.
through. Pipe through across.
And if you look up there, you can see it had a lowered ceiling.
Whoa, I found something.
Yeah.
I did too.
Be nice to find some photos of this.
Okay, this is extra special.
Extra mannequin.
There's been a sink there.
Been a sink here. Where it looks like, I don't know.
Yeah, two taps. Sink, outlet, in the corner.
Yeah. Otherwise we'll forget. We'll...
Yeah.
That one's ending out.
Those clips are the same as what, you know, the covers we had on the wires up there.
Yeah.
It's the same.
A bit dangerously something minted that was.
Yeah, it's
it won't take a lot of nothing down. Right size, isn't it?
Definitely Ford. So, what snippets?
Another, there's something, that must be a light switch, because it ain't
Yeah.
down into the
Yeah.
render bottom, is it?
And that's the earth.
In your earth.
Now these vents look more like ours.
Yeah. So is this bit a little bit later?
I'm not sure.
Same crew put both up.
No way. That's off of Bedford.
That gate is that.
Yeah. Definitely, yeah. I suppose my replica ones are not that far off.
No. Oh no. We're close.
Yeah, that's quite. The strike continues, but have you seen how it goes round? That must have been where blackout blind was.
Must be.
Because, yeah, there's more rolls. Possibly.
But that's holding on both sides, isn't it? Whereas ours have just got the one plug, haven't they? So it went off to one side
And
of the curtain, right?
and the plugs are in the brick, innit? They're plugs, I think, for the piece of wood that they must have used.
You think?
Yeah, I mean for the blackout blind. Yeah, because if you look at that one, they're all the way around.
Yeah. They're on bottom, though.
Yeah. Yes, it must have gone completely round.
Some latches and stuff on that window. Outwards.
Yeah.
Yeah, brass though.
I think it might be actually.
Right.
Yeah. Doesn't feel rusty.
That's got, is that like a frame you could lift out there?
What?
Around this vent here? Looks like it's got like a frame on the inside of it.
It does, doesn't it? It's a strange one there, but yeah, same.
Little, I don't know what that is. Is that for a pipe?
Probably. Because the boiler is through here.
Yeah, it's like a frame on the inside of it.
Yeah, there's one over here. Ah, look, that's still got most of its blind. I wonder what we're on then.
Cast, aren't they?
Yeah.
Outlet. Yeah.
Look at that, it's got material on it.
So, is that like a bellow? So, you know, like, so you can shut it, open it up, but you can have it open during an air raid.
Yeah, that opens up more, doesn't it, than like the standard looking ones.
Which would make sense, but is there... Just try and get it off in one piece and then... yeah, she's...
Look at this. That's intact. Well, apart from the bottom.
Apart from the bottom.
Still got the little... That's quite amazing to see.
It's got like things you get on your shed door, yeah. Top
yeah,
to.
but look at the wood behind.
And that's cut foot wood.
And it's had a curtain rail across the top of that. There's like 4 holes, isn't there?
Yeah.
Well...
But what are these being for? Is that so you can slot a board into?
Yeah, look, because there's like a lip down there.
Yeah.
The board had just sat against it, and you just turn the things and it stood there.
So no blind required for that?
So yeah, you just had a...
Bit of board somewhere, you can just go...
Yeah. Well, they'd have all been like that, which makes you wonder where did they keep them. Yeah, the water tank's still in there.
So that's what ours will look like, isn't it? If it's still in there.
I'm guessing so, yeah.
You've got that little death trap ladder on it.
Yeah, water tower and chimney.
Hey?
No,
You know how deep that was.
Usually be able to get them out.
That'd be nice.
No, aren't they? Not going to be live, are they?
Just put your tongue on
stick
it.
your tongue on one of them. Yeah, cause it's a shame that's like it is.
Yeah, even if it was just the casing we could get.
Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately they've all been smashed. But realistically, we're going to be able to get them out. Lid off one of them, innit?
Off that.
Yeah. What does it say on them?
London, something.
Yeah. The problem is, it'll be good at getting them out, innit?
Well, bit of shack sort, aren't you? Bop, bop. Either end.
Just looks like I'm sure we ain't got a battery grinder.
Yeah.
I did notice around this side, still got the number on the building.
Aye.
Should we have a look at that narrow window? Just in there.
Yeah. Is that you in that?
Hey? I think we'll straighten that one.
No, it's the other side of that one.
Probably. Big, innit? This place.
Oh, yeah. It's a shame, innit?
It's a shame, but
Save them all.
no, and let's be fair, the building is not brilliant. Just checking there's no windows lying about in there. I never did look what that window was like actually. You know, the one with the blind round it. Not brilliant.
That hook up to your right. Your right. Your other right. That hook, is that just a tie?
That?
Yeah, what's that?
Yeah, I think that was to all part of the roof down.
Does that mean it was cable? No, it just a...
Oh no, it's, I think it...
Oh, it's just a lot.
Yeah. Just check on back of that, there's no writing.
Still a bit of blackout on it. So, if there's blackout on that, that means blackout blinders were up before it. Sort of backside, isn't it?
Possibly, yeah. Yeah.
That's only a window there, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it'd have been just a window, I would have said. But yeah, that's what our WAAF officers would have gone through into their room, this sort of doorway, innit?
Yeah, yeah.
Which explains that height of lintel. I've just noticed up there, that light, where the light fitting is. Look how they've done it. Which, that's how we need to do it in the bedrooms.
Yeah. Yeah.
But like, there's been a door there at some point.
Well, then that's after render's been put on after.
Oh yeah, it's been modified, hasn't it?
It's too high for a sailing hatch.
And it came out through here. A lot of water pipes coming from through there as well.
So, for heating, I'm thinking if there's heat in it, is it easy to have boiler house and wash house this side, and then the heat coming from the pipes off that heats the rest of the officers' mess. So you know how like now they're sticking ice rings and funeral homes together, aren't they? Cremation homes. So the cremation goes and heats the ice ring thing, doesn't it?
Yeah, well, it's definitely been. I'd say the pipes are two there, one there.
That's a substantial pipe, like, isn't it?
Yeah.
So it's,
And then what was that? Concrete, isn't it? Yeah.
but sounds daft. No. Sounds too daft. Down here, we've got heavy pipes round here. We're talking a sauna.
Hey, maybe. I don't know.
Imagine me naked.
Do we have to?
Just a towel over. Well, a big towel. Legs on.
Want that bracket off there, don't we?
Want that bracket off there?
Yeah.
I say we just do it room by room.
Yeah.
Start one end, work through.
Shall we get a bar out of the car then?
We'll get gear out of the car.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's get cracked on and...
Because otherwise we're going to sprint the rest of the day looking around the damn thing.
Yeah.
Time is precious on this one.
Yep, I think we'll kind of see what there is to save.
There'll be something else, we'll see as we're going.
Yeah, I'm guessing those pipes then continue from... Oh, and that goes across to there.
Well, then we're quite a way out, and then obviously you're into toilets that end, aren't you?
Yeah.
And what we thought was a clothes up and stuff, but this won't be shower block, will it?
No, but I'd say this was the posh entrance. It's had glass windows next to the doors. And then I'm guessing to your left would be the toilets and possibly the cloakroom, looking at all those where they've had hooks across on the wall.
Them fancy hooks.
Yeah. The ceiling actually slopes down there to the doorway, which would have been smaller. We've got the fireplace in there. We know that must have been some kind of just chill out or something. Maybe there was a bar in there.
Well, you won't go to the effort of building that if you weren't going to spend a lot of time in it, would you?
No,
You'd have left it with boiler in and that, stove in, and that would have been it, wouldn't it?
And then unfortunately this doorway is gone, but this has then brought us into the console. Yeah. All its different stripes and things. Oh yeah. No idea.
No idea.
No. Pass. It is, isn't it?
Yeah. She's right back here. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I think
She's right across.
it's had a brown floor then. I think we need to save a bit of that as a sample.
Some of that loose stuff in there. Right. You think it'd be pattern though, wouldn't you? Like a...
See, that sounds harder.
Because it's been wet though, isn't it? There's water got underneath it and lifted it a bit.
Yeah.
Because this is still covered over here, isn't it? That's still under no direct water going on it.
How strange. So it was a really good day. This was a permission visit. This is on private land. It's not accessible, and like I say, it's probably been knocked down by now. So anyway, as you can see, we've managed to save some snippets of history, gain some knowledge on how should we say, restore and recreate the past here at the WAAF site where the RAF Snaith Museum is located. And hopefully when we do expand into more areas of the museum, we can maybe recreate a little bit of the Sergeant's mess. So folks, thanks for watching, liking, subscribing and all that jazz. Catch you in the next one.